Hey folks, we're back for another barrel racing event to the 2019 Calgary Stampede. This week we're going to show you barrel racing week, and we're also going to show you some strategy cards. So we sort of just did the basic game the first time around. This one's a little bit more advanced. So for barrel racing week, what we're going to have is the event from Friday and Saturday all combined, and we're going to place the riders onto a 9-chart grid based on how they did in barrel racing week. So we'll just get started. And we have Amberly Moore rolls a 5. If your rider has 5 traits and an A horse, put in the top row, all others in the middle row or the bottom row. So she does not have an A horse, so she's going to go to that row. We're going to roll a 3 for the next one. Move your rider to the top row. If an A horse, the best spot. If a B horse, second or third. Haley Kinzel is going to the top spot with an A horse. Emily Miller is up next. She rolls a 1. If your rider has 4 or less traits, put in the bottom row. 5 or more traits, put in the middle row. So we're going to put her in the middle row. And we rank them by traits when they are there. So Amberly Moore has 6. Emily Miller has 5, so they'll stay there. Next up, Jennifer Sharp. She is a 2. Move your rider to the middle row. If full, move to the bottom row. So Jennifer Sharp will move here. Last part in the middle row. And Shelby Spielman rolls a 1. The rider has 4 or less traits. Put in the bottom row. She has 5 traits. We're going to put in the middle row, but the middle row is full. So she is going to go to the bottom row by Shelby Spielman. Next one is Lisa Lockhart. We roll a 2. Move your rider to the middle row. If full, move to the bottom row. It is full, so Lisa Lockhart will go right here. Next roll is a 1. If rider has 4 or less traits, put in the bottom row. 5 or more traits, put in the middle row. Nellie Miller has 5 traits. Middle row is full. She's going to have to go to the bottom row. Tacti Betts, number 4. If your rider has 5 traits, put in the top row. 4, put in the middle row. So she's going to have to go in the middle row. She'll be last in the middle row, and Amberly Moore will move up to fill that spot. Last roll is a 6. Rider will begin in the bottom row. If full, put in the middle row. So bottom row is full, so she will go to the middle row. She's a 4, so she's going to have to fit here. These guys will move up. Because she came in that direction, she'll go there. So that's the end of race week. So after the first 2 days, Haley Kinzel is in first place. She has a time of 33.8 on her 2 days. Amberly Moore is in second place. She has a time of 34.0 after her 2 barrel racing days on Friday and Saturday. Emily Moore has 34.4 in barrel racing week. Jennifer Sharp, 34.5, just 0.1 second behind. 6th spot is Tacti Betts. She has 34.6 after 2 days. And in 6th spot is Callahan Crosley, 34.6. So she's tied with Lisa Lockhart. Shelby Spielman comes in at 34.7, just 1/10 of a second off the pace of Bettis. And Lisa Lockhart is next with a time of 35 seconds. Oops. And finally, Nellie Miller has a time of 35.2. Actually, I didn't do that right. So now that we have the racers, we'll move that and we'll get right into the actual barrel racing. And up first is going to be Haley Kinzel. And here we go with her. She's going to get started and make sure everybody can see everything here. And that should work. So Haley Kinzel is up first. And let's see how she does in the barrel racing for this week. First event, and we have a 4 and a 6. So a 4, is she flexible? Yes, she is. A 6, we're going to the unusual results chart. So we'll just grab that. And she rolls a 6. Cowgirl had a tremendous run. Clocked this in at 17 seconds flat. So she gets 17 seconds flat for this one. And she has a time of, that would be 50.8. That is going to be really, really tough to beat. So Haley Kinzel gets off to a great start. Our next rider is going to be Ashley Moore. Moore had a time of 34 seconds. And here we go, coming up to the first barrel. We got a 3 and a 3. She is balance, and she has balance, and she has 2 traits. Number 4, 4.3. So she gets 4.3 on the first barrel. Here she comes, coming around. Second barrel coming up. We got a 4 and a 1. She's on horse B, and they're looking for horse A. 4 is flexible. She is flexible, just 1 trait, but she gets a good roll, 4.1. So she now has 8.4 coming up to the third barrel. Does she want to risk it and get aggressive on this third barrel? I think she is. She wants to win this. She's going to be aggressive, and we've got red and a white die. Is she strong? Yes, she is. Is she on A horse? No, she's not. So 1 trait being aggressive, 4.4. That didn't work out for her very well. So 12.8 coming into the last one. It's not looking very good. Horse B, she's going to have to go to the B1 chart. And she rolls a 1. It's a 5-2. And 5-2 is going to give her a score of 18 seconds flat. Not going to beat Kinzel, who came at 17. She will finish with a score of 52.0 seconds for Amberly Moore. We also have strategy cards that we can use with each of these people. And when you play, you get 2 cards, and you get to use 1 during the event. Next up is Emily Moore, and maybe we'll just give her a strategy card just to show you how they work. And Emily Moore is up next, and this is going to be her card. Use this dice roll. 1, 4 seconds. 2, 3 is a 4-1. So if she wants, she can use those anytime during the race. So Emily Miller came in at 33.4. Here she goes for the first barrel, and she's got a 2 and a 6. We're going to unusual results. This could be good. We're rolling 11. Unusual results. The horse bumps a barrel. 1 more bump, and it will go down. Re-roll for this barrel. So she has a bump. 1 more, and it's going to go down. If it goes down, she'll get a 10-second penalty. We got a 2 and a 4. So a 2 is handsy. She is. 4 is B. She's on A. So she only gets the 1 trait. And, a 5 is going to be a 4.2 on that first barrel. Not a very good score. Should she... Yeah, I think she's going to use her 5 die or strategy card. And she's going to cash in on the 3.9. So she's going to take the 3.9 rather than the 4.2. She doesn't have any other strategy cards the rest of the day. Let's see how she does come up to barrel number 2. Barrel number 2, we got a 4 and a 2, so it's flexible and an A. She has both of those traits, and that is going to be a 4.3. So she's got pretty good time. She's at 8.2 right now. Looking pretty good coming into that third barrel. Does she want to get aggressive? Yeah, she's going to get aggressive. She's going for it. Here she goes. We've got a 4 and a 2. Oh, that aggressive's not going to be good with the 6. So 4 is flexible. Yes, she is. 2 is the A horse. Yes, she is. So aggressive with 2 traits, rolling a 6. It's a 3.9. That's terrific for her. So she's at 11. she's at 8.2, and a 3.9 would give her 12.2. So she is under coming into the last part. Here she goes, 12.2 coming down the back stretch. She's on horse A, rolls a 5, 5.2 down the end. So she's going to finish at 17.4, a little bit behind Kinzel, and add on to her first 2 days of 34.4. She will finish with 51.8. That will put Emily Miller in second spot in this event. Up next is going to be Jennifer Sharp, and we will give her a strategy card. Jennifer Sharp finished at 34.5. Your horse can be an A horse for the next 2 barrels. She's already on an A horse, so this doesn't help her very much, so not a great strategy card for her. And here goes Jennifer Sharp, 34.5. How does she do right off the bat? We got a 1 and a 2, so she's on A horse over here. Is she strong? Yes, she is. And she's got both traits, 2 traits and a 2, a 4.1. So pretty good right out of the gate for Jennifer Sharp. So 4.1. And here we come up to barrel number 2. I'm just going to do it normally. We got a red 6, white 1. Red 6 is tough. She is tough on horse A. She is 2 traits again. That's going to be 4 seconds flat. So she now at 8.1. This is a pretty good ride for Jennifer Sharp coming up to the 3rd barrel. We have a 1 and a 3. Strong, yes she is. She has 2 traits, a 4.1. Pretty good. She's at 12.2 right now. So she's going to come in on the A chart, which is really, really good. To see if she gets a little roll. She gets 5 seconds. She will finish at 17.2, second best for today. That will give her a final time of 51.7. That will put her ahead of Emily Miller, and she is now in second place. That one ride by Kinzel, so good. It's going to bring up Taki Bettis for our next event. Bettis had 34.6. Let's see how she does. She's only got 4 trades, so she may get aggressive real quickly. See how she does in the first one. We got a 6, and is she on horse A? I'll just put her up here, and we'll give her a strategy card. Your horse can be an A horse for the next 2 barrels, so that might be pretty good for her. I think she'll just go normal for the first one. Is she tough? Yes, she is. Is she on a B horse? Yes, she is. She's got 2 traits. Right out of the gate, she's got a 4.1. Pretty good time right off the bat for Bettis. And she's going to use this card. So she's going to be an A horse for the next 2 barrels. And we get a 6 and a 3. Is she tough? Yes, she is. And she's got 2 traits. A 6 is 4 flat. So that gives her an 8.1 going into the 3rd barrel. Does she get aggressive and try and get really, really low? Taki Bettis, what do you do? She'll just go normal. She's got a 6. Is she strong? Yes, she is. It is an A horse, so 2 traits. Number 5 is a 4-2. She's going to come in at 12.3 so far, and that is going to put her on A horse and a good time of 4, a 5-1 down the backstretch. So she will finish at 17.4. Bit of a disappointment there. She will finish with a time of 52 seconds flat. She's tied with Moore. So not bad by Taki Bettis. And next we move on to Callahan Crosley. Crosley finished with a time of 34.6. Let's see how she does today. We start off with a 5 and a 2. So 5 is brave. She is on horse number 2. No, she's not. She only gets 1 trait. Rolls a 6, 4.1 after the first barrel. She's going to get aggressive. Actually, she's going to get super aggressive. Let's see what she... No, she'll just be aggressive for the next one. There's the roll. We got a 1. Is she strong? No, she's not. And B horse. She is a B horse. She gets 1 trait, being aggressive. A 3 is a 4-4. Not very good for her. So that is now going to give her an 8-5 coming into the next one. She is going to be super aggressive. So 1 roll, going for it all. Here she goes. Super aggressive 6. Oh, she gets injured. So Crosley gets injured on the barrel. She falls off the horse. And she is going to finish last in the event. She tried going for it. She didn't have a great time after the first 2 barrels. She really pushed her luck. It didn't work. Next up, Shelby Spielman is up. She had 34.7. She's on horse A, 5 traits. Is she brave? Yes. Horse A, yes. So 2 traits. Rolls a 4. She's a 4-3. Ooh, not very good. Off to a slow start. Shelby Spielman coming around the second barrel. Is she flexible? Yes, she is. A horse? Yes, she is. 2 traits, 4.1. So she is now at 8.4 coming into that third barrel. She is going to get aggressive. It's not a great ride. That first ride was kind of slow. Is she tough? Yes, she is. A horse? Yes, she is. So she's going to get aggressive with 2 traits. Ooh, yikes. Not good. It's a 4-4. That was not a good roll for her. So now she's at 12.8 coming down the backstretch. She's going to be on horse A1, which is not good. And a 6. Oh my, 5-2. This is not a good finish for her. She was on 12.8. 5-2 will have her finish at 18 seconds, the slowest one of the day. That will give her a time of 52.7. She will be in last place. Shelby Spielman, not a great day for her. We got Lindsay Lockhart. I think I forgot to give her a strategy card. Bad on me. Lindsay Lockhart will give her a strategy card, since I remembered. And take 2 rolls and keep your best time. So this could be someone who's going to push her luck. She gets 2 rolls. So whenever she has a bad time, she can cash in that card. Here comes Lindsay Lockhart. Red 2 and a 6. We're going to the unusual results chart. Here we go. This could be good news for her or bad news. It's a 6. Cowgirl has a tremendous run. Clocks in at 17 seconds. So she clocks in at 17, the same as Kinzel, but she will finish with 52.0. She had a bad race week the first 2 days. So Lindsay Lockhart, great final day, not so good this day. And we're coming down to Nellie Miller. So Nellie Miller finished at 35.2. Not a great first 2 days. She's in tough. It looks like Kinzel's going to win this. See what Nellie Miller does. She's going to be aggressive right off the bat. So we have a 6 and a 3. Is she tough? Yes, she is. And we will give her a strategy card before I forget. Take 2 rolls. Keep your best time. So she's getting 2 traits right off the bat. And a 4 is a 4-3. Not a good time. I think she's going to take her second roll. She's going to use the strategy card right away. And we're going to a 2 and a 3. That is handsy. She is handsy. And she does have 2 traits on the horse. And it's a 3. It's a 4-1. So she's off to a very good start. Good to she used her strategy card when she did. Here comes Miller, second spot. We got a 2 and a 2. Handsy and an A. She has both. So 2 traits. But it's a 4-2, so she's at 8-3 coming in around the stretch. She wants to be under 12-4, so she needs a 4-1 on this last part. She's going to need 2 traits to get in there. Does she be aggressive? Yeah, she's going to be aggressive. She's going to go for it. Here comes Nellie Miller. She had a bad week. Be aggressive on this last barrel. We got a 4 and a 6. We're going to the unusual results chart. Let's see how she does on that. Usually it could be good news, could be bad news. There's the roll. It's a 7. Cowgirl knocked over a barrel. Add 10 seconds to your final score. Re-roll. Oh my, this is not going to be very good. And she'll get aggressive on this one. Actually, let's get super aggressive. She's going to get super aggressive. Yeah, let's do it. Number 2. Oh, she gets a 4. But add in the 10 seconds, that would be 14 seconds. And she's going to have a time of 22.3. Added to her first day score, she's going to have a 57.5. She will be last. So that is the 2019 Calgary Stampede. Haley Kinzel is our champ. She wins it with the time of 50.8. Second place was Sharp at 51.7. So that is Racing Week and some strategy cards for barrel racing. And the riders were all based, as I said, from the 2019 Calgary Stampede. That's barrel racing. Hopefully you liked it. If you want to grab the game, it's at kitschplay.wordpress.com. Play has 2 A's. I'll have it in the description. And if you like this video or you like this game, give it a like. And this is barrel racing, women's barrel racing from the 2019 Calgary Stampede.